Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a cut crease, like the real cut crease. Like I've done an outer V kind of cut crease, but this is like a legit cut crease, for me at least. And I honestly thought it could be done because I have hooded lids and I know it is really hard to do if you do have hooded lids. So I finally mastered it. I don't know if you're following me on Instagram. It is Ashley Michelle 9487. I will link it below. But I did a cut crease on there. It's not exactly the same as this. It's a little bit warmer, but it's essentially the same. So yeah, if you're having trouble trying to figure out how to do a cut crease, if you have hooded lids, then definitely watch this video because I kind of explain in depth how to do it and the best way to do it. So yeah, without any further ado, let's jump into the video. I'm gonna make this, try to make it as plain as I can, because it is really tough for people that have hooded lids to do this. So that's why I wanted to do one eye, so I can just do it step by step and have as much time as possible to show you. Okay, so first what I'm gonna do is take Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee eyeshadow, and this is gonna go all over my crease. And this is just to act as kind of like a transition color for everything. I don't know why I want to do it first, but I just did. Now to kind of carve out the crease, I'm going to take MAC's Sketch eyeshadow. I'm going to take an angled brush. This is just a Sigma like angled brow brush, the E75. And you definitely want to take your time on this because this is kind of what takes me the longest. So I'm just going to kind of show you. You always want to make sure when you have hooded lids to kind of follow the bottom lash line once you make the line. You kind of want it to come up and then straight out like a wing. So I'm just going to do it and just kind of like follow what I'm doing. So I start like kind of in the center, and what I want to do is I want to look forward, because when you open your eyes you want to make sure the line is still seen. So I got to go a little above the crease or the fold of my eye. So it's going to be right here. I'm going to go down a little bit. All the way down there. Then I want to bring it outwards. Go a little down like that. And then kind of swoop it out like that. Just like that. It's gonna look weird at first, but trust me, it will look good once everything's blended together. So I kind of just like take more of the eyeshadow and just kind of flick it upwards. I'm gonna go into a pencil brush and just start blending it. Just make sure you blend upwards and like not going downwards. Just kind of go back and forth and just start blending up. Okay, the next eyeshadow I'm going to use is MAC's Handwritten. And it's a little lighter than Sketch, but it's still dark enough to kind of fade Sketch into this one. So I'm going to go kind of right above Sketch, but not too much, just to start blending or like fading it up. You don't want to go too high because another color is going to go there, so just kind of blend right over Sketch, but take it a little bit higher. Then I'm going to take MAC's Brown Script eyeshadow, and this is going to go right above Handwritten. go kind of on top of handwritten, but again, go a little above it. You don't want to go too high because you don't want to go right into the brow bone area. So kind of keep it right up in here and just blend. The big key is just blend. You don't need to push really hard or anything, just blend kind of slowly. Like that. Then I'm going to take Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee again that we started with. I'm going to take it on a clean brush and blend it right on top of brown script, but again a little higher. But still keep this brow bone area clear. This is just to blend everything out. One more time, I'm just going to go into Sketch, and then I'm going to take the pencil brush and just add just a little bit to the bottom just to give it a little bit more definition, because I know we blended some of it out, but you still want it to be, since it's a cut crease, you still want it to be pretty prominent. So I'm taking like the tiniest amount and blending it into each other. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and carve out the crease with Painterly. This is a paint pot from MAC, and I really, really love this. It's really easy to kind of cover the lid and define the crease like even more. I'm going to open your eyes as much as possible for this. I'm going to use MAC's Blanc type eyeshadow, which is a really like kind of off-white color. I'm just going to set that paint pot. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into my gel liner. I'm going to take MAC's Black Track Fluid Line, and this is just going to go and line the top of my lash line. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom lash line. I'm going to take this black kohl liner from Starlux, and this is in the color Obsidian. Then with the flat shader brush, I'm just going to blend these, or smudge it pretty much. You want to connect it to the bottom or to this top lash line so it all blends together. I'm going to go into Sketch again, which is the one we used with to define the crease. So I'm just going to kind of place that right on top of the black and then blend. Then I'm going to go into MAC's Brown Script again, and I'm going to blend this into I'm going to blend it right into Sketch. And I'm going to use Benefit's They're Real mascara. And then for lashes, I'm going to be using the House of Lashes in the style Feline. Okay, so for my lips, I'm going to be using something pretty neutral. I'm going to be using MAC's Twig lipstick. And that is the finished look. It did take a long time, but I really wanted to go over this as slow as I can so you guys could get it, because I know it really is a struggle. But yeah, that's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment and subscribe if you don't mind. I will see you in my next video. Bye, dolls.